Okay, good morning students. So today we are going to learn about be going to and would like to in transactional text. So let's go. The first thing that I want to explain to you is be going to. Going to is not a tense. It is a special structure that we use to talk about the future. So the structure of going to is subject plus be plus going also plus to infinitive. And then the next, the verb be here depends on the subject. So for example, I have a subject like I, then should be followed by am, not is and not are. And then when I have a subject like he, she or it, should be followed by is, not am and not are. Then when I have a subject like they, we, you, should be followed by are, not am and not is. So the example in sentence is I am going to buy a new car. So not here was meant for the negative form. I am not going to buy a new car. Then the next. Then how do we use going to? There are two purposes that we can use going to. The first one is going to for intention atau niat. So here we use going to when we have the intention to do something before we speak. We have already made a decision before speaking. Look at this example. We are not going to paint our bathroom tomorrow. So before tomorrow, we know that we are not going to paint our bathroom. Kita udah tahu, kita udah memutuskan bahwa kita nggak akan ngecat kamar kita besok. And then same goes on the second example. When are you going to go on holiday? So before the holiday comes, we will know when we are going to go to the holiday. So in this example, we had an intention or plan before speaking. The decision was made before speaking. And then the second purpose, going to for prediction. So we often use going to make a prediction about the future. Our prediction is based on present evidence. Here are some examples. So the sky is very black. It's going to snow. So after we know that the sky is very black, we can predict that it's going to snow. Also, the second example, it's 8:30. You are going to miss your train. So maybe the train is 8:35, then it's already 8:30, so you can predict that you are going to miss the train. So that's the example. And then, we go to the would like to. Would like is a polite way to say I want in English. For example, I want to buy a ticket. It's impolite because I want sounds selfish and arrogant. So it should be changed into I would like to buy a ticket please. It is more polite and friendly, right? And then I would like is followed by infinitive verb or a noun. So this one example, I would like to book a double room for Saturday. Infinitive verb to book. So after to here, book is a verb because memesan itu adalah kata kerja. Jadi that's a verb followed by a verb. And then I would like a single room for Saturday. Noun. After like there is no to and then followed by noun. A single room is a noun. So would like followed by noun and verb. Then we go to the next. Because would is a modal verb, it doesn't change for he or she. Third person singular. So the subject I, you, he, she, we, they is the same, would like, not added by s or es. There is no s or es after the subject. Then you can abbreviate the would to quotation mark t. So I'd, you'd, he'd, she'd, we'd, they'd like. That's the same. Not abbreviate when in the question or negative form. So I wouldn't like, not I'd like. That's wrong, okay? From the negative, add not to the abbreviation, wouldn't. So I wouldn't like, I would not like, I wouldn't like. That's so on. And then from the question, change the subject verb word order to verb subject. Like would I like, would you like, would he or she like, would we like, would they like. And then the short reply will be yes, I, you, he, she, we, they would. Or no, I, you, he, she, we, they wouldn't. Then the next, we go to the transactional text. So what is transactional text? Transactional text is a text that is specifically dependent on the communication between two or more people together or provide information. So next, the type of transactional text. The first one, that is ordering or commanding. So ordering or commanding is an utterance which makes the hearers do something that the thing being ordered or commanded is the thing that the speaker wants to happen. For example, turn on the lamp please. So the speaker wants the lamps to be turned on by someone. And then the second one is requesting. Speech acts of request contains communicative intention in which the speaker asks the hearer to perform an action which is for benefit of the speaker. For example, leave me alone. And then the next is promising. So promise is an utterance that the speaker commits to himself to do something in the future. And the thing promised must be the one that the hearer wants it to happen. When you have an appointment with someone, then you will decide the time, when will you be there, then you will say tomorrow at 9. So that's the example for promising. The next, threatening. Threatening is an utterance in which the speaker commits himself to do something in the future, but the thing which will be executed is the one that the hearer doesn't want to happen. For example, I will make the tires of your motorcycle flat. So that's ancaman. Di bahasa Indonesia kita biasa menyebutnya dengan ancaman. So that's same as threatening. Then the next is warning. Warning is an utterance to make the hearer knows that something bad or dangerous will happen to him or her. For example, that's a snake on the tent. Ini adalah peringatan bahwa kita harus ngasih tahu ke orang, memperingatkan bahwa ada bahaya, ada ular di situ. Jadi the speaker wants you to leave that place. So the next we have complaining. So complaint is an expression of displeasure or annoyance as a reaction to a past or ongoing action. Yeah, so for example, you order Oreo cake, but the waiter serve you a cheesecake, then yeah, you will complain. Then the next, refusing. Refusing is an expression of rejection as responses to initiating acts such as request, invitation, offer, and suggestion. Your friends invite you to come to the party, then you will say, sorry, I can't. You know I have my assignment due on Friday. So yeah, you refuse their invitation. That's normal. That's the example for refusing. Then the next we have blaming. Blaming is an utterance expressed by the speaker to the hearer because the hearer is assumed to be responsible for the wrongdoing or bad condition. For example, you must be the one who broke it. You're alone at home today. Ya, ini adalah tindakan menyalahkan. Jadi, kamu pasti yang kerusakin karena cuma kamu yang ada di rumah. Ya, that's kind of blaming. And yeah, that's all for my explanation. You can watch and rewatch if you still don't understand, and please do not hesitate to ask me if you have any question. We will see you later. Thank you.